Earlier, we met up with Enaam Ahmed, who raced last year with Lando Norris. At just 18 years old, he's one of the youngest of our drivers, and his fitness has always been a bit of a struggle for him.
Lando and I were both very successful in karting. He had already started practicing cars with Ginetta Juniors a year before, so he had a bit more experience. But I think he realised that at the time fitness is very important for cars. I jumped into cars and I didn't prepare well enough. It was my own fault, and I then realised that I'm not fit enough, and that's why I was struggling a little bit. And then once I got fitter, all of a sudden I started winning races, getting on podiums in F4, so it does make quite a big difference. Now every time I go to a test, I'm able to last like the whole day, and I maximise it. When last year, I'd be very tired towards the end of a test, but I'm still improving to get that better. And not just it makes the race or the practice easier physically, but also mentally it makes me last a lot longer in a race. So now I've realised how much more I'm able to focus in a race without being distracted as easily. Definitely the consistency has been better, but strangely enough, the place where I noticed it the most is when you put new tyre runs, like in qualifying and stuff, because actually new tyres when they have the most grip, and to be able to kind of put all your energy and focus into 2 or 3 laps is actually the hardest thing. But now I've been training a lot harder. I can put new tyres on the whole day and be fine and be able to maximise them and get better during the day. I aspire to be a Formula 1 driver, which I think is why most of the people are in this championship, as it's very competitive. And I think being one of the youngest on the grid is quite good now that Max Verstappen won at 18 years old, and it's made younger people look very good. And it showed that sense in that I was ready, and I got 3 podiums and a win, which was very good. But last 2 races haven't been too good, been a bit unlucky with certain situations, but ifs and buts don't count, and now I'm looking forward to the next race at Alton Park.
And that next race is coming up here, right after the break.